What's up, guys? Welcome back to Comcast, and this is our new episode for our Comcast. So, how are you, Jeff?
Okay, I'm very good today. How are you, Shahab?
Good. So, what's our topic today?
We're gonna talk about academic and social pressure, peer pressure in colleges.
Which one do you think it's more pressure for you? Like academic or social?
I think I am not so a big thing about social pressure because I'm a kind of extrovert guy. So I think academic pressure is a big thing for me. From my house, academic is one of the biggest things in Indian families. So for my parents, there'll be a very huge comparison between like their siblings, like your son did well in exams, your son didn't do well in exams. So it's a very big thing in our families. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's true. They do compare a lot this time. So thank God I have no siblings, so very less comparison. My parents are kind of cool, so less problem for me.
Okay, for academic pressure, what you are actually mentioning, it's somehow similar with Chinese family as well. Because most of the Chinese family, they will also compare between siblings and also how they are, not even siblings, even cousins, they are going to compare for that.
True.
And then, although I'm very lucky, I'm just a single child, but then my parents are very kind. But still, the relatives, they are still going to compare each other and then comparing like what they are actually doing, somehow like showing off for some point.
Okay. I didn't get pressurized by my parents or stuff, but relatives and sometimes our friends' parents also sometimes. They suddenly out of nowhere when you see your friends' parents, you're talking to them and suddenly hey, yeah, I heard this fella was doing this. What about you? I say no, I just started diploma. I still didn't finish diploma. And they're like, oh, you failed. Oh, like that. The moment they said that, we feel like I think we did a mistake or stuff like that. So I think once I go talk back to my parents, they'll say, don't listen to other people. Whatever you're going to do, you're going to face the consequences and you're going to get the result. Don't care about other people. Just think about yourself. It'll be all right. So I think it's very surprising, but my parents are one of the biggest factor I can face this type of pressure.
How about your social pressure? Do you really have that or no?
I don't think I do have social pressures because social pressures is something like, you have to follow, like mostly like if you see other people, they'll try to follow their friends, trends and stuff like that. I don't think I have friends like that, or I don't follow people like that. I tend to do what I like and I tend to do what I'm comfortable with.
Hey, that sounds very cool though.
Yeah, because like once you follow what other people do, it might not be comfortable for you or it might not be long lasting.
Exactly.
So maybe it's not a big pressure for me.
Cool.
What about you? So you do have a lot of friends, or your circle is very small?
My circles I feel like my circles is considered small compared to others. Of course, there's some people say my circles are kind of big, but I feel like for sure others people's circles might be bigger than mine. So I still prefer to say that my circles is small. Yeah.
I have friends that I consider family. I have very close friends and just normal type of friends. But my close circle is what I consider as family. My friends. So they are very less. But from outside, people might think that I have a lot of friends. But friends, not everyone is very trustable and very close to your heart.
True.
So they are person like that.
I feel like most people will be categorizing for their friends, whether how close they are. In another side of friends, they are not feeling the same way with what we are actually feeling as.
True.
But don't be upset because you are the most closest friends with yourself.
Once when I started my diploma and stuff like that, my parents are very, like I said, are very not serious, not strict type of parents. They said they have ambitions and stuff, but they don't push it on me. So they say whatever you want to do, go ahead, just don't fail.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your parents truly help a lot for you to overcome the pressure about this.
True.
I used to be a business student for my diploma, and then I actually truly suffered during my diploma because I failed a lot of times as well. Yeah, honestly speaking, there's a lot of people asking me why you are still in your diploma for so long, and I just like, okay.
I do have the mindset like, okay, my parents are not asking me, why are these people asking me? But technically you can't shut everyone's mouth.
Exactly.
People are going to ask you a lot of things, and you cannot explain to each another. If you know and your close one knows, that's enough. Maybe
Yeah.
you won't face the pressure alone, but maybe it's not even inside the family, but other people who makes it way more worse.
How can we overcome for social pressure?
I think I might have less experience in this because I had very less to none social pressure, but I don't think you should listen to others or follow people just because you just want to be included in the group. There's a lot of people right now, including one of my friends, most of my friends, they like to change themselves. They like to get into trends just because they want to be included in our group. So like, if they are really your friends, whatever topic you talk, whatever difference you have, you're still going to be friends.
Yeah.
Still going to be in the same group.
Yeah.
You don't have to follow someone just to be with them.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Your own unique making you yourself become more brighter.
True.
I think that will be all about for our podcast episode for this one.
Yeah.
And hope to see you guys again for next episode. And subscribe, follow, and also check out for our updates from IG, YouTube. So see you guys later.
Bye guys.
See you.